5 because they only made a few like.
I'd definitely, if I were going to have a whole garage made, I'd take that Ford GT done up.
Take that.
I'd love to see that in bloom red.
Yeah.
You know, they had it on Le Mans 66. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a second trip to the oil can calf, or otherwise known as a carding shed. But we did a previous video about a couple of months back, but they change the stock all the time there, with it being an old classic car renovation place. We were originally going to go to Boston Spa, but because of weather it's took a sudden change. We were supposed to be dry and sunny today, but winds got up and it started to spit, so it's just our luck we'll get so far out and it'll open earth upon us. And we've pulled out the fireblade today. Yep, we're going to be taking this for a blast. It's only a local ride, I think it's about 45 minutes. It's not a far ride. So we'll take our blade. And we're also going to be going out to the ride with Tony today. A friend of mine from work is on his CB1000. And we're going to be meeting him at Grindthorpe Asda, I believe. Yeah, Grindthorpe Asda. But that's it guys, we'll see you on the road. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been out on blade. Takes some getting used to the seating position when you go from something like in Africa to when I've got to say. But Tony's out on the old beast today, CB1000. I think I ain't actually had a sit on it, but I think he said it was something like 220, 230 kilos. Or older bikes built out of steel frames and stuff like that. That's a serious weight behind them, but it's nice to get Tony out. We've been trying to get him out for quite a while. We finally get him out and Warren's working. Usually runs on a 3 pattern, me and Warren. His first day off usually is my first, because we work on a 5-3 shift pattern. And obviously, like I just said, his first off is my last shift on. So there's like 2 spare days out, and then my 3rd day off obviously is his first day back. And we managed to get Tony out on that day after 8 months of trying. But can't win them all. We got Warren's dad out on last video, so video before one of them. I think yeah, well, last video wasn't it? No, definitely the video before. Don't mind me, I'm just gibbering on. But I finally managed to get audio, somewhat like at least, on this, because when I first set all my audio equipment up, it was not doing too well with this bike, especially with noise. It was starting to crackle all my audio, so hopefully I've got it sorted now. Oh, some roadworks ahead. Cycling Mikeys. Nah, just kidding. Typical council worker style. No offence to any council workers that probably watch this video, but I'm sure some people understand what I mean. Oh, isn't it lovely on a Sunday with traffic? Guarantee it this time, trying to come by this place, it is absolutely rammed with traffic. Thanks to that super academy. Oh, come on guys, what you say, second gear? See what it's got through the tunnel. Well, she's a 57 plate. She's had obviously multiple owners through her time, but the lad who I bought this off her, he was using it obviously for track, but he'd spent an absolute fortune on it, to be fair to him. Brake systems, he had full Brembo front and rear, and he's got a disc, I mean, not calipers, but he had all floating disc fitted from Brembo. He's had a chain sprocket set fitted with Renful. I can't remember the model of that, to be honest. But all that's brand new, obviously service kit, iridium plugs, all that type of thing. K&N air filters. So he's spent quite a lot of money on it. It's had all race equipped, can't remember what you call it, brake braiding. There's all brake levers and stuff replaced with race quality. It's a good bike, it runs well, it's like first time every time. But to be fair, all my bikes, they don't want for now. If they need, I'll just get it done. Servicing, things like that, tyres. Like I say, I was originally going to pull Twin out again. I fancied another ride out on Twin, but we're off to Scotland in next 2 weeks. I think we go down there on 11th. I think that's when we set off. And it's just had a rear tyre, front tyre fitted, sorry. So obviously I've got all service kit at home, I'm going to do service next week. But just oil and filter, like, it's only done about 6,500 miles, something like that. And we've got other things. Oh, I've bought some new tank bags, not tank bags, sorry, the crash bar bags. That's another thing I'm going to ask you guys, to anybody that's actually got them, what they're like, the Lomo crash bar bags. I'll put a picture up on screen now. I mean, you can't really grumble, they only cost me 45 quid, and I think they're 7 litre bags, each one of them's a 7 litre. It's not that, because we're going to be going up to Scotland for 2 weeks, obviously I wanted some kind of storage for like all my tools and things like that, because I'm be taking like your basic tools up and things just in case what happens, like always. But at the minute I've got like these little 2 litre Taiwan things with just Africa Twin written on it. It's more of a cosmetic thing than actual use. They don't even fit on crash bars properly. But I've heard mixed reviews on Lomo, so if any of you guys have got any touring bike, adventure bikes, and you've got them fitted, just to recommend. But bit of luck, they'll do the job. I don't look like he's turned up just yet. Not be too far off town. Right guys, I'll get back to you when he gets here.
Alright, it won't start. Hold an eye on it, took it to work. Don't work again on me. I assumed it was jammed. Come on.
She'll go.
Oh,
There we go, she's there. Sound. Well, that was a very unfortunate start, guys, to trip. And Tom went to grab his helmet from falling off at tank, and as he put his arm out to grab it, he lost his footing and bike went over and he broke his clutch lever. Luckily enough, it's just end what's come off. He's still got enough lever to change his gear, so he's going to keep going with ride. But that wasn't lucky, I've got to say. I had his helmet, I grabbed his helmet to stop it hitting floor and he lost his balance, but I couldn't grab both at the same time, so I had to make a decision, and I didn't really want to drop his helmet. But he seemed alright. He held his son alright. Well, he got up alright, I should say.
I thought I was good enough. I gave you all I had for nothing. I threw all of my cards on the floor, and I showed you my hand, and I lost it all. I tried not to disappoint you, but you had me at my lowest point, yeah. The only way was up, and I saw what we had was no longer worth fighting for. But you know, I tried my hardest, I tried my best to be the man you always wanted. And I know we've fallen, I know we've gotten away from where we were before. But baby, now I'm better. I thought we were good enough. I told all of my friends about you, put everything I had on the table, unable to see that you never cared. All I ever wanted to know was, could I ever love you enough? 'Cause there's no way that I can explain the feeling you left me with that day. But you know, I tried my hardest, I tried my best to be the man you always wanted. And I know we've fallen, I know we've gotten away from where we were before. But baby, now I'm better. I've got myself together. Can't you see I'm better? I tried my best to say, but my words just aren't enough to explain. But baby, now I'm better. I've got myself together. Can't you see I'm better? I tried my best to say, but my words just aren't enough to explain. But I tried my hardest, I tried my best to be the man you always wanted.
So guys, welcome to the carding shed, otherwise known as the oil can calf. Parking is on the right hand side, as you can see. It does get busy, especially in summertime. You can park on the road, just be aware, obviously, it's quite a tight bend. It is a cafe, as well as an old classic car renovation centre. But once you've had something to eat, which is quite pricey, but it's worth it, you can have a walk around the classic cars and different renovations jobs they're doing at the time. So guys, that said, I'll see you inside. Well guys, the carding shed, otherwise known as the oil can calf. rigmarole, guys. We've got here last time. Princess Anne. So guys, we decided to have a drink before we head off into the renovation area. It did cost us about £11 for these two drinks. It were quite expensive. The hot chocolate, as you can see, is not it's not a bad hot chocolate, I'll admit, but I still think £11 for two drinks is quite expensive. But it's worth it for a one-off visit, especially if you've never been before. A lot of people don't actually know about this place, especially in the biking community. But in the classic car section, when we get in there, they do tend to change the stock all the time, depending on what work they've got. But that said, guys, I'll leave it playing for a few more seconds, and then we'll head off into the renovation area. So I'll see you in there, guys.
Looks like my garage.
Well, I'll tell you now, if you've got all that kind of stuff in your garage, let's get some stuff for you.
All right, we got.
A Bugatti.
Tell me something. Worth as much as what my garage. Stuff like that.
Old classic stuff, isn't it?
France, middle of France.
Oh, middle of France.
Yeah.
I've heard of Le Mans, mate. I've never really looked into it, to be
Oh,
honest.
look, classic Le Mans. It's on YouTube and that.
Yeah,
good. That's my territory.
And that's mine. That's a RS3, new shape.
Yeah.
That's
My
nice.
nephew at Monaro is going to ask the Martin now.
Oh, no. It's all right, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, is it? I've been out in a month. I know, I've done.
3 litre V8. What did these produce,
My
Tom?
missus loved these.
What did these produce?
Hey,
What horsepower were these?
what horsepower? I have no idea. Lovely inside.
Oh, it's a thing as well.
You know what makes
It's
it?
an auto.
If you look through here and look up here, T-bar,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
cross centre. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, T-bar,
T-bar.
yeah.
If they'd have put the Rover engine in this, it'd have saved Triumph. You know Rover 3.5 litre?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people put them in here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're a better engine, more reliable than that. But that was there to take BMW and Mercedes apart.
It's a nice car.
That is similar to like a GT Spitfire.
It's been built for racing, that, I know, so it's been racing.
That's what it looked like. That what the race at Le Mans Triumph.
Just like last video, we've got a General Lee still here.
That thing of mine, I've got all the panels to do passenger side floor, and I've no interest in doing anything.
Look at this though.
Yeah.
That's something else.
Including the kitchen sink in there. All teased together. I hope your granddad had exactly.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, cool place, but I will be fetching it. I'll fetch it out.
And so they change stuff around regularly, so you've always got a bit of a different option. Oh yes.
Too many shoes.
Uptown. Oh, bad, what's her name? Princess Anne. Right guys, that's the end of our walk around the carding shed or the oil can cafe. It were nice to see some classic cars. Tony's definitely a fan at Triumphs. And it was nice to see a Ford GT as well. That's a bit of a shout out to Ken Miles and the film Ford v Ferrari if you've seen it. If not, I'll put it up on screen now. Yeah, but like I said guys, it's a nice place to for a walk around. It's a nice area on Firth. So if once you visited this place, you can have a nice walk down to Old Firth and check out the heritage around that place. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, please give me a like and subscribe and follow for more videos. See you later guys.